Here in Cincinnati. Today we hit double digits, week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Here we go, here we go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
They defer to Brown to start the drive. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
11.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Flushed out right. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The LSU connection, Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Here's Burrow completing this to Chase. And they got him well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. He's gone for a Bengal touchdown. Jamar Chase, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Ready, set. Ready.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. Past the 20 for a short gain, 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a hole right around the line of scrimmage. Love to throw for it on 4th. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Last week we saw a rarity. He was over 200 yards on the ground, and they lost. So we'll see if they can get more carries like that and win this week.
And that was interesting watching the game tape, wasn't it? Because it was hard to register that we watched him pile up that yardage and create those nice runs, that they didn't win the football game. But that doesn't mean changing what you do. Continue to feed him the football.
Ready?
Second down and a run by Robinson. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And now off to the races down the right side. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson on for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start is certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CD, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
But since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
On third down, Love. Eluding the pressure right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And his crew will take over with the football at the 35-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 19 yards there on a catch and run. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Fine, ready? 11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11. 12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down, and he's more than capable of finding an escape route and still getting a decent gain.
So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches.
11 Thomas.
The slot man in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Only gets a yard, but it's enough to set him up 1st and goal.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. That doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a 1st down. A nice, consistent gain.
Burrow will throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On 2, ready?
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mike. 11 MT. Tate. 11.
Here's Burrow. Touchdown! A great effort there. A touchdown on a kick return and now one through the air. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Addison will go in motion left. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Another down on the scoreboard, but the urge to go for it is almost irresistible here on 4th and short. Yeah, I know they're on their own side of the field.
I was going to say.
Normally I would say punt the ball away, but I'm feeling it. I say go for it.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They're going to try and throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
Here we go. 11 MT. 11 Mighty.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And this is caught. Touchdown Bengals. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21.
Ready?
Love, they go play action now. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 27 yards there, a first down.
First down, Texans.
Play action this time with Love. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and now it winds up incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
And he showed off the athletic juke. Good little gain there. Not a whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. 51 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. Love with it here, 3rd and short yardage. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And the Texans first down.
On the draw, Robinson. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
At the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Love. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on first down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
On one, ready?
2nd down and 6 now.
11, Thomas. 11. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. He sets to fire deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
On one, ready?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
12. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. That is caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
12.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack here as we are back underway in the second half. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Touchdown, Houston!
Bijan Robinson, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
They were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
And you can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points. And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Burrow on third down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. It was third and short, and they go flying past the marker for a gain of nearly 30 yards. So first and 10 now in Houston territory at the 46.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Second and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mike.
Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And now they're in the hurry up.
11 MT. 11 MT. Tate. 11 MT. Tate.
To the air again, Burrow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
In motion right goes Higgins. On first and 10, here's Brown.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Interested to see what they dial up here. Third and goal with a lot of green between them and the end zone.
12, 12, 12. 11, 11, 11.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. From 17 yards out.
And the Bengals have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Texans 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Robinson with another carry.
And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Diggs in motion right. On 3rd down, Robinson.
And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
1st down, Houston.
1st down going to the air with Love. Flush to his right. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
So 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
How about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. To throw now. Here's Love. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Bengals will get the football back.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game, yet at the same time.
He's got him in, complete. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown.
T. Higgins,
53 yards.
and the Bengals will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by McPherson, up and good,
and that'll increase their lead to 28.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get them about 5 yards. And quickly, they get to the line. Working out of the gun, Love. He gets it to Addison. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
Complete to number 3, Jordan Addison.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Hut, hut.
Off the play fake, Love. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Blue striker. Drill green. Zoom black. Set, hut.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47.
Go red. 6, mega. Ready?
Again, it's Love. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Set, hut.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Fight, 97. Fight, 60. Set.
Quick throw to Collins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Set.
On 3rd down, Love. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He'll be off of the air. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
10 cycles. Ready, ready.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Bengals drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And they'll begin here with a run by Brown. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
12.
They go play action with Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. And that will be incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
And he's got a Bengals 1st down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go right back to the ground here, and Brown. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Right back to Brown. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
11.
Here's Brown on second down.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
A gain of 2 on the play.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Steps away to his left. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Gets it out quickly here to the left flank. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Escaping the pressure right.
He will find his man Chase complete.
And he'll be out of bounds. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Brown. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This is caught. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow. Rolling to his right.
Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and this Texans defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Go.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Striker, 3-3.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Black Ultra. Yellow, zoom. Red, cycle. Blaster, 6. Ready, go.
Out of his end zone, Love. That's complete. It's Collins.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
Go pink. Black shot. Slide blue. White, white. Fuse, yellow. Hut.
1st down, Love to pass. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this 2nd half. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Hey, blue. Claude red. Red, yellow. Ready.
Throwing. Love. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They give him a gain of 38.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Drill green. Yellow, go. 43 rail. Hut, hut.
Love looking to throw it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns, and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
11, 11, 11. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Christian Harris. And the Texans come up with a late turnover. But it would probably only matter to the status.